Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Reenie. This is the Enchanted Planner. And today we're planning my health planner and my teacher planner for the week of March 6th. I had to think for a minute. When I did my setup, I'd come across the fact that like Mario Day was on the 10th. So I'm like, oh, that should be fun, right? Then I came up with an idea. So I found some fun artwork on Etsy. We're going to do Mario Kart because I thought that was just bloody hilarious. Okay, so we got some Mario Kart, but it gets better. Okay, hold on, because I'm not done yet. Then I came up with the idea of like making like a racetrack, but I was like, oh, I don't really want to do that. So I pulled out blackout paper, but I don't want to do a blackout spread. And I can't cut this out because my other spread is on the back. So I own pretty much every layout that Squared Plans has done in an undated for just such occasions, my darlings, just such occasions. So I will link all of this in the description. If you're contemplating checking out a different layout than you're normally used to, I highly recommend Squared Plans undated neutrals. Like, you can print it, you can try it out, and it's not committal to a whole planner. It's awesome. I love them. I have, like I said, pretty much every layout she's done. Now here's the thing. I have to figure out how I'm going to make this work. Because, all right, first off, let's get this out of the way. And come on the rabbit hole journey with me. Because yes, I can cut out sort of this, but my numbers are not going to show up on this. See where I'm going? That's my conundrum. So first things first, we're not through yet. we're gonna cut these babies out. So I think I have a general idea on how we're going to do this. So I'm going to first just cut them out as if this was like, I'm just doing these for a regular spread because I need to work this through in my brain to see how I'm going to make this work. Because I do not want a blackout spread. They look really cool, but having to write in gel pens all week long will drive me nuts. I don't even like writing with different colored pens in my planner because I can't commit. I'm a black girl. Just like clean and neutral, and I don't like fussy. So, I mean, I always look at these spreads that have like multicolored pens in them and they look so pretty and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that is not me. Not by a long shot. I mean, once in a blue moon, I don't think in the entire 3 years I have been planning, this is my fourth, no, 2020, 2021, 2020. Yeah, it's my fourth year planning with decorative planning. I have ever done a spread that has multicolored pen. Oop, I turned on my computer. That has multicolored paper or pens all the way through it. No. All right, so let me figure this out because we don't really need racetrack on this side, but I do down the bottom. So what about if we trim it here and trim it along, because I can sacrifice this bottom. I'm not worried about that. So we can like trim that across the bottom there. Wonder if that will work. While we're diving in, we're going to find out. We're going to find out, people. If it doesn't work, I just print another set and we're golden, right? That's the benefit to having undated pages. Okay, so did that go straight? Sometimes I don't. The friggin' it's bloody Fiskars. Like, I've had so many of these over the years and had nothing but issue with them after a while. They start to like not cut straight, and I was hoping that this new style would be better than the old ones, because the old ones just used to have the track. They didn't have the metal string as the guide. And this one is a bit better, but it's not by any means perfect. Okay, so let's trim that like that. Okay, now where's my other page? Now on this side, really all we're cutting is the bottom off here. And then we'll see how that looks. Now I had to sort of take that off there, so let's do that. Okay. All right, I have so many things on my desk. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So if we kind of go to the top on both sides, Sorry, you're coming with me on the journey of working this out in my brain, because I have honestly no idea if this is going to work. Okay, so if we have that, then we take our little characters, and we have like, I want this guy up in this corner, and it's okay that he covers most of Sunday. It's all good. And because it looks like Mario is like skirting around a corner, we're going to go like that in that corner. We got Bowser and Luigi, and I need one more for here. The only thing is this set, which I actually like better, didn't have any of these other characters, so I had to go buy a second set that had like Toad and Wario and a few others, but I think we can kind of make this work. And then I was going to put like white lines down the thing. I have no idea. We're going to play. That's what we're doing today. We're going to play. Like I said, I did a Mario spread about, I'm trying to think. It was in my dashboard planner last year. And it was like Super Mario Brothers, like, you know, Super NES with the tubes and everything. I did that like last year sometime. So I had that artwork, but I was like, I don't really want to use that again. And then I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, let's do Mario Kart. And you know, the funny thing is I don't even game. I think they're enjoyable to watch, but I don't game. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's all right. Let's see. Will this work? Should I leave a little bit of black at the top just for... Ooh, no, I don't know. Okay, hold on. That's going to go off to the side. Let's look at this one. So, because it's not glued down yet or taped down. Should I leave a little bit at the top? Should I kind of center them? But if I kind of center them, then they're in the way of like that last box. So I could leave a little bit at the top and then they're not really in the way. Or do we go like right to the top? I kind of like it with a little bit of a border at the top. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave a tiny little bit of a border, and hopefully we're going to test this to see. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. And this is a little bit flexible because I didn't really like nail it down kind of deal. So let's get this guy lined up. It'd be nice if it crossed both, but that's almost leaving like, I can still make that work. Okay, I think I'm happy with that placement. So we're actually going to commit here. But now I'm wondering if I shouldn't like leave a border on the, no, we're just going to leave it before I go getting too crazy with all of this. But now this is going to be the interesting part because I have no border except for at the top. And of course, these are not exactly print or cut the same length. I cut this one a little bit too short. Oops. Oops. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about it. It's micro. It's not that big of a deal. Unless I can, will you come up? Ooh, you will come up. Will you? Will you? I'm not going to be fussy. Okay, so let's just get these guys lined up as best as I possibly can. And then we're going to come in here behind like this so I can get that stuck down. And then I'm not fighting with trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to line them up and stuff. Okay, so the next thing that needs to be done is we need to punch these guys. Oops, there goes my cleaning rag. So let's line these guys up in the punch. Punch our way through. Voila. Okay, now I need to make my little lines. So where's my big ruler? Here's my big ruler. I gotta kind of try and find the center, or at least close to the center. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna go in pencil first because I have commitment issues. So let's see when I get one down if it's centered or not. No, it's not really centered. Okay, so see, this is why we go in with pencil first because I have commitment issues. Okay, so if we go to the next line, which would be that one. Are you centered? Yes. Okay, you are centered. So that is at the 2-inch. So the other thing too, I figure by doing it in pencil is because I don't exactly know where the characters are going at. So I kind of want to get these put down and then kind of figure it out from there. All right, hold on. Where's my line? This might not be the center down here. No, that's way too high. So down here, if we go to this line, that works. Okay, so let's put the lines down here. And then we got to come over to this guy and put the lines. It'd be nice if I could get these guys to line up. There we go. If I can get them to line up on this side. So let's line it up with the edge of the paper. I love these rulers because of all the lines there are on them. Like, they're so useful. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. So let's take a look now and see our little dudes. Like I said, my top box is just for breakfast, so I don't really mind covering up Sunday because I know what day of the week comes after Saturday. But if we put like Yoshi down here, and we put like Luigi, and I really liked, there were several different Marios, but I quite liked the one that looked like he was burning around the corner because I love Mario Kart. Mario Kart's so fun. My daughter is a huge Nintendo person, loves it. And anytime we see anything Nintendo, we usually pick it up for her. And last year at Costco, they had these little remote control Mario Kart characters. They were freaking hilarious. So that's what she got for Christmas. Like, not this past Christmas, the Christmas before that. Because I thought her and her husband could go bombing around the house playing Mario Kart. I think that's super cute. Okay, so the next thing we need is our Date It sticker book. And because we already have days of the week, I don't need to worry about that. I just need numbers. So now, do I go, it doesn't really matter if I go with paper or, actually it doesn't really matter at all. I could go with paper for the month because it'll show up. I guess I could have done paper on top of the thing too now that I'm looking at it, but meh, whatever. All right, we are in March, so let's grab the March sticker and where's my tweezers? These things get lost in there all the time. So this is where we're going to stick March because I think that's hilarious. Okay, now we need dates. And this poor sticker book has seen better days. Okay, so this is the week of March 6th. So let's go 6. What have y'all been up to? Me? Nah, same old, same old. Trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. I'm at 51. But I'm not kidding, man. I'm trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. All right, I need a 9. Man, I must use these all on like the same kind of days of the week. Stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oops, don't fall on the floor. Okay, so I'll have to figure out the 12 because our little dude, I can't remember his name right now, is going to be hanging out in that corner and he's going to end up covering up whatever date I put there anyways. So we'll kind of see how this is going to work. Because if I put him, I don't want to cut him off. That's my thing. I don't really want to cut him off because he's just freaking cute. All right, so let's peel him up off of the backing. And then I can trim off all this other crap I don't need. And I was trying to cut these as close as I can because they're going to be on top of black paper and I didn't really want a huge border around them because, heck, no thank you. No thank you. Okay, so let's bring him up kind of like that. Oh my God, it's so cute. All right, so now we can put in the 12. Did I put it on there? I could also get a clear one for this. Hold on. Because then we'd be able to see the thing through. You know what I mean? I can't remember what the heck the thing's called right now, but you know what I'm talking about. So let's see if I can get this 12 up off of here. Because if I put a clear one on for this, then we can actually see that looks kind of neat. Okay, we have that solved. Now I got to find the home of this muchacho. Where did I grab you from? Down here. Okay, so we're kind of done with the Date It book, which is cool. Let's get that out of the way. And then we can go play with our other stickers. Okay, so I kind of want Bowser at the top. I know that much. because, you know, Bowser be the bad guy. He can be in the back. Okay, so again, let's trim this guy up. This is a bit trickier because it's got all these like flames and stuff. And I'm like, do I really want to go like nuts trimming in between all the flames? And sometimes I am insane and I do things like that. But I'm not sure how exactly I'm feeling about that today. So we're going to look. I don't have any wax paper in front of me. Where on earth is my wax paper? I bet you it's buried on my desk here somewhere. Where is my wax paper? Like, seriously. I usually have at least one within like reach, and I have none. So I don't know. I do not know where it went. I'm getting down to like the final end of this particular roll. So it's, it's like, wow, I went through an entire roll. It took me a long time to go through an entire roll of wax paper. Okay, well, I'm not really liking the look of all of that, so, oh boy. Let's see how well I can do this without destroying the sticker, and at the same time not taking a bajillion hours to do this like fussy little stuff that really at the end of the day, who does it matter to besides me, right? I'm gonna pause while I clean this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, I cleaned up Bowser and I cleaned up Peach and I cleaned up a little bit of Toad, who apparently has got a bit stuck on him. I can't do much with Mario and Yoshi because of the way they've got all the marks stuff. So we're just gonna have to settle with that. Okay, so let's take Bowser about there, and then Peach, and then I want him looking like he's screaming around the corner. So he's just so freaking cute. So cute, so cute. This one's going to be fun to get off because I cut all these really tiny, insane details. So let's struggle through this first. Very, very carefully. I'm not kidding. I cut like these little tiny stars and I need my tweezers, which are right here. Let's sneak in here behind so I can get this safely off the backing. And then we got to do this real careful because I'm insane. Okay, now let's do my best to get rid of this part. And then we're going to go in and see if we can clean that up a tiny bit. And yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. Especially when I'm thinking I can't do much with the Mario and the frickin' Yoshi. Why am I stressing so much over this? But, you know, I don't know. It's just the way I am. I think part of it too is because I find cutting very cathartic. Like, I could sit and cut things out for hours. Like, yeah, I don't know. Weird that way. I find it very cathartic. Okay, so we're going to sneak Peach in about... I just kind of want to lightly stick her down so I can get an idea if she's too close to Mario, just a tiny bit. Please come up. I did not de-stick you. Please come up and not rip any of my tiny little detail cuts. Okay. Oh gosh, that was kind of scary. I just noticed a little piece though that I want to get rid of. Okay. Let's move her up a bit so she looks a little more balanced. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to get, there's not too much I can do about it, right? Some things we just gotta let go of, people. We gotta let go of. Okay, I can't seem to, come on. There we go. There we be, Bumblebee. So let's sneak in here around this stuff. Okay, there we go. We'll get rid of that. Then we're gonna come in here with Mario. So it looks like he's screaming around the corner like a crazy person. I don't really want him on that kind of an angle. Oh, this sticker paper is just insane for stickiness. Okay, so let's, about there is good. Okay, Now, I think we'll go, yeah, kind of this direction. It sucks that these got, like, Toad is in a different kind of looking car, but there wasn't enough of them. Like this, it looks very bare. Oh, that needs to be glued down, or I just cut it off. Yeah, you know what? Let's just cut it off, because apparently the other side, that's just the way that went down. Okay. Toad. Yes, let's get Toad down. And then we're almost finished, and then I just have to write in my categories. And like I said, I'm sacrificing the last row, but whatever. Okay, you're being an arse and don't want to lift up, so let's grab it this way then, because I got no patience to suffer today. Tweezers. Where's my tweezers? Where's my tweezers? Throwing things around. Okay, my apologies. Take two. My husband called and I had to take that call, so we had to stop for a few minutes. All right, so we're back in Mario Kart, people. We're back. All right, so while I was talking to him, I decided to get the rest of them off of the backing, so we at least had some stuff to do. So we're gonna grab Luigi here. It's me, Mario. Okay, and we're gonna stick Mario down here. Not Mario, Luigi, I mean. Kind of get him in the center of the road, close to the end of the racetrack. And we'll grab the Yoshi. It's one thing Nintendo got locked down with these, man. The characters are just super freaking cute. They're so cute. All right, so we're just gonna say that Luigi threw a banana. I should have reversed him and made him sit backwards. That would have been funnier. Too late now. And then we'll take Toad. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Let's pull Toad up. We'll put Toad right there, like so. See, that looks kind of cute. That's cute. All right, so now what we do need is a white pen and my ruler. So we know now, because I have the pencil markings, where we can lay down our lines. Do I want to put that in the middle? Yeah, I think we'll go in the middle. Nice and simple. Okay, and then we're gonna, wait a second. They wouldn't just look like that, would they? I'm having a vision and it's not that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look online because I can't remember what the heck those look like. I'll be right back. Okay, it should have been, they're fine, but they should have been like 2 lanes. Yeah, whatever. It's just a planner spread, so we're just gonna go. No, my pen's not happy because the cap was left off. There we go. Let's just get some more lines in here, like make them nice and thick. Okay, and then I want to bring one over here, kind of going like that. There we go. And then let's do the Yoshi. Do the Yoshi. Nice and thick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And then we'll put, I was going to make like a finish line, but I'd have to sit there and draw a checkerboard pattern and stuff, which would be like a royal pain in the butt. So we're just gonna leave it. And then I need to put in my things. So do I want to use any highlighters? Got stuff on my page already. Go away, go away. Or do I just want to write in? Well, right now I want to kind of thicken up some of these, not thicken them up, but make sure they're fairly dark. That one bled a bit. That's weird. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go with a bolder. We're going to write in breakfast and lunch and dinner. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the rest of it and I will be right back to close us out. Okay, we're all filled out. It didn't come out exactly the way it kind of looked in my head, but whatever, it's kind of cute and it's different, right? It's different. So that is going to be a wrap, gang. Let's throw it back on the discs and see what it looks like. Yeah, I always love the idea of a blackout spread, but oh, hell no. Okay, what's going on up here with my, there we go. Apparently I have to affix my pages down a little bit better, but that is a wrap, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.